This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Another double-digit performance for Buddy Hield last night, but it came in a losing effort, 113-100 against the San Antonio Spurs. Buddy finished up the game with 14 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds in 25 minutes of action. With the loss, Buddy and the New Orleans Pelicans fell to 9-20 on the season. They're back on the court again tomorrow night against the Philadelphia 76ers. The 31st Father Martin Peters basketball tournament in the history books. Julian Gibson has a recap.
Benson 6 champions crowned on Saturday. Let's start with the intermediate boys. C.C. Sweeting getting past Princeville. Intermediate boys final score 31-25.
We come a long way, and they work together. And I feel like, pressure, and for them to want it bad enough. And they show me where they want it bad enough, even though some of them injured. But hey, we pull it off.
Our guys just wasn't ready. They wasn't as hungry.
Senior girls championship game, Harbor Island and Telios. Well, the senior girls championship trophy headed to Bryland. Bryland girls winning 13-12.
We played really hard. We really won this championship. We played good defense. We hustled.
We played good, especially when we have 2 injured players. We was missing some key players. We was missing some tasks, but hopefully next year we'll get it together.
Too much turnovers. Too much. We let them take too much easy layups. Too much simple mistakes.
Junior boys championship game, Doris Johnson, Mystic Marlins. They roughed up Donald Davis junior boys 33-23.
The junior boys playing the senior guys. Doris Johnson is a senior school, not a junior school. This tournament, I can be honest with you, basketball has gone to nothing in this country because it's not built on integrity and discipline anymore. Anything goes when it comes to sports and basketball in this country. Hey, in 1 year makes a difference in any sport. 16, 17-year-olds playing 13, 14-year-olds. Come on. But hey, I'm proud of my guys, man. They played their best. They played their heart out. They fought. Those guys over there should be ashamed of themselves.
Junior girls championship game, Essie McPherson Sharks, Michelle Butler. 9 seconds left on the clock. Nailing down a jumper to give the Essie McPherson Sharks a 14-12 championship win over the H.O. Nash Lions.
We know she can shoot. We thank God for the win. This is the championship we're waiting on, and it's the same team as we spoke of last time, and we were able to get over the hump. We want to see them again in Cheechwell today, and we want to do the same thing.
Feel great because last year we lost by 1 point, and they could have did the same this year. So I thank God.
Just kept on the faith. Hope we're gonna make the shots. Kept that defensive play.
The first quarter was a little bit off, but then the second quarter we started getting in the feeling, and we made our shots, made our layups, and our free throws.
It was a very good game. She had the last shot, 14. What you expect? She had the last shot on the buzzer. My girls missed a free shots. I have no excuses. They played an excellent game. Last time they beat us by 20. This time they beat us by 2.
Primary school boys championship game, Kingsway Academy and a nail biter beating Harbor Island primary school boys 19-18.
We just had to set up the right defense, make sure we get good passes.
It was a hard game, but once we put our mind to it, we had the championship in the bag.
They played their heart out in this tournament, and I'm so proud of them. 1 point, 2 points, we did our best. We represent Harbor Island.
And winning the primary school girls championship game was Woodcock Primary. They defeated St. Cecilia 24-21. Julian Gibson, ZNS Total Sports.
The Atlantis Crown Gymnastics Invitational also closing out over the weekend. Gymnasts from the Bahamas showing their skills against their peers from around the Americas region.
We had some challenges on pars, but overall, we did well. This is the first optional meet, so everyone's new and fresh from summer. So by February, it'll be more competitive on that time.
What was the high point for you?
Staying on the beam. No one fell. So I was happy with that.
Preparation, work. How much time and effort you guys put into the program?
Most of them typically at level 1 and 2, they're looking at about 3 to 4 days a week for 2 hours each time.
The Caribbean Showcase Pro Boxing card taking place on Friday night at the Kendall Isaacs Gym. Misha Major Payne, Lester Brown, and Bernard Roll all picking up wins, and they spoke about what's up next.
I got to go back to the drawing board, looking to fight against next year, get ready for Eliminator for the British Combat title.
We're trying to find some fights, in the U.S. trying to build my record at the time.
Well, want them to get some.
2 more countries have secured a spot at next year's Beach Soccer World Cup, scheduled for right here in the 242. At the Africa Cup of Nations, Senegal became the first team from that region to qualify with a 5-2 win over Egypt. Nigeria then booked the region's second and final spot, beating Morocco 6-1. Both Senegal and Nigeria have been a part of multiple Beach Soccer World Cups, with each country having reached as far as the quarterfinals both in 2007 and 2011. Still talking beach soccer, Team Bahamas took some time away from their busy training schedule last week to celebrate Christmas with more than 40 students at the Bahamas Down Syndrome Center. Clad in Bahamian jerseys, elf hats, and reindeer antlers, the players had gifts for each of the students. They also taught them some beach soccer skills and posed for pictures showing the real reason for the season. On to some tennis news now. Jacoby Bain's run at the 55th Junior Orange Bowl in Miami has come to an end after a marathon match which lasted more than 3 hours. Contesting the boys' 14s quarterfinals, Bain fell to second seed Alex Lee of the USA 4-6, 7-6, and 6-3. For the 4th time, Georgette Roll will carry the Bahamian flag at the LPGA's Pearsall Classic. Over the weekend, Roll earned her 3rd consecutive appearance in the event, beating out Raquel Riley, Tanika Sandiford, Anicia Roll, and Ashley Michelle. The 2017 Pearsall Classic will take place January 23rd through the 29th at the Ocean Club Golf Course on Paradise Island. And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned to check on weather, still to come.